Finally, PM Starmer released those all points which I am explaining in the last two very precious clips. Some people were not believing it will happen, but I was predicting, and those all predictions came true. I will explain what in this clip. I will explain what Prime Minister Starmer introduced reforming policies of immigration. And once again, I will confirm you now the time of the passport, time of indefinite remain doubled. And I will also tell you what's going to happen with the healthcare visa. Healthcare workers closing or opening, and what will happen to those healthcare workers who are currently present in the United Kingdom. Third point which I will tell that what is going to happen, high skilled immigration requirements changing or will remain same. And what's going to happen, illegal people. This is also a very important, because Conservative Party criticizing PM Starmer and Labour all the time that you people are giving compensation to illegal people. This will be the part of my clip, what Starmer told about illegals. And another point about low-skilled immigration, that's also sometime became very important for some job holders in the UK. I will also tell, especially those healthcare workers who are currently present. You don't need to worry, because I am giving you one good news. So this clip is becoming also very precious, very important, like my previous other clips. I am covering almost immigration of all developed countries. My name is Irfan Ashraf, and you know my channel involved immigration news by Irfan. My upcoming channels will be in the description links. Go to a significant topic of the today. PM Starmer finally announced that these rumors which we were telling in our clips, people were talking, no, these are false, these are YouTubers and social media statements are not perfectly correct. And I believe social media is maximum not giving right information. But when we give information, we need to get verification through website and through our immigration experiences, talking with some individuals, and by investigation. Then I predict something. I was very sure that PM Starmer will announce this one. That's why I announced almost one day before. So this is confirmed now. The double time of resident passport of the UK. No, you have to wait double time. You have to wait 10 years to get the passport of United Kingdom or indefinite to remain. PM Starmer himself confirmed. Number one. Number two, healthcare work visa, sad news. Now further healthcare work visa are closed spontaneously right from now, instantly. Why PM Starmer closed healthcare work visa? A lot of conversations going on in social media, in mainstream channels of UK, that this visa is being used, misused by many companies, and many companies of UK were actually based upon to invite the workers from overseas Asian countries, especially India. And those workers were going and there were no job, and those companies were finished because those objectives to invite people, and these people already became jobless in the UK. Some are doing other jobs with their relatives, otherwise they were not having a peculiar type of job, due to which they are in UK. Because new immigration reforms policy says that person coming in specific job, he will work in the same job. That's not happening in healthcare work visa, and that's the requirement of the immigration of the world, that all immigration developed countries, when say this is occupation in demand, say care workers required, it means that those people essentially will work in care workers. Maximum people are not working in care workers because those companies are using just this point to invite them from the overseas. So this thing was going to happen. So Starmer finally closed because of some transparency of healthcare worker invitation or work permits. This is the breaking news, I think. People were using this route to UK, and that's the point I was telling, that if you want to go to UK on healthcare work visa, you must contact any genuine company. He must provide you job. You will get threshold salary as well, and you will be able to extend your work permit. One good news for care workers: if you are currently in the UK, your visa will remain valid, and you will be able to extend your work visa. Your transitional period will be counted until 2028. Your work permit will be extended. Until that, new policies may be found, but you are saved. Now this is 2025, at least 2 years. You are able to work, and hopefully after 2028 there will be some solutions of the care work visa care workers who are currently working in the UK. High skilled migration now will be extra requirements being added by PM Starmer. Now they have to show their diploma or graduation in specific field in which they want to go as a skilled worker. So qualifications is added. Number one. Number two, English requirements will also be the part of high skilled migration. Remember, these points are included in Australian immigration. It almost imitation of Australian immigration, but that is very perfect type of immigration. If anybody is going for high skilled migration, he or she has to pass IELTS test up to 6 or 7 bands. And in UK there were no much requirements like that, and they will need a diploma or certification or graduation in specific field as well. And another change, the low skilled migration, of course they will have less requirement because they don't need diploma, they don't need English, because they are going in with a low level job, but their visa will be temporary. They will not be able to extend work permit, and they will not be lead to indefinite to remain. So this is a very biggest development. Most of the news are not in favor of migrants, but good news once again regarding illegals. Illegals will not be deported to Rwanda. That's the party status of the Labour. And they are telling that they may be deported back to the home countries, but we will not deport them to Rwanda. So looking Conservative Party and Labour Party little a bit synergistic now at some points. I think Labour Party want to win election now, and they have idea that UK citizen want some immigration tightness, and they did that. Thank you very much.